Hello guys, you're welcome back to Slick Academies. In today's class, we shall be discussing the sense organs. And the sense organ we shall be discussing today is the eye. That is that oval-shaped organ found in the skull that enables us to see. Normally, the eye is divided into three main layers, known as the outer layer or the sclera, the middle layer or the choroid, and the inner layer or the retina. Now, let us look at the outer layer. We have the cornea, which is a clear, thin membrane that covers the pupil. This further extends out as the sclera, that is the thick white outer part of the eye. The sclera is further shielded by a thin clear membrane known as conjunctiva. Basically, the job of the outer layer is to protect the inner structures of the eye. Now, let's look at the middle layer. The middle layer includes the choroid, which contains blood vessels and pigments. It supplies the eye and the cells of the eye with nutrients. Then in front of the choroid is the pupil, which controls the amount of light let into the eye. The dilation or constriction of the pupil is controlled by the iris muscles. These muscles enables the pupil to be able to control the amount of light that enters the eye. This prevents us from letting in too much light or not having enough light to see in the dark. Further, we have the eye lens. The eye lens helps to position or to place the light on the retina. This enables us to see or have images formed properly on the retina. Then we have the inner layer, which includes the retina. And the retina is the sensitive part of the eye. The most sensitive part of the retina is known as the fovea centralis. Now, any image that is formed at this spot is clearly seen. Then we have the least sensitive part of the eye known as the blind spot or optic disc. At this point, any image that is formed here is not seen. Still within the inner layer, we have the formation of the optic nerve. The job of this nerve is to transmit whatever image that has been placed or that has been formed on the retina to the brain for interpretation. Why do we need the optic nerve to send the image formed on the retina to the brain? This is because the images formed on the retina are always inverted, or we could say upside down. So the brain gives the proper orientation of the image that has been formed on the retina. Just before we forget, there are two important fluids in the eye that actually help in supplying nutrients and in maintaining the shape of the eye. These are the aqueous humor, which is found in front of the lenses. It is a liquid-like structure, or it is a liquid-like fluid that is just found before the lenses. And we have the vitreous humor, which is found before the retina. It is jelly-like in nature, and the combination of these two maintains the structure and shape of the eye, also helps in supplying nutrients and in properly placing light on the retina. Finally, just like we can see on the screen, we have the ciliary body and the suspensory ligament. Now, the ciliary body helps in the production of aqueous humor, and suspensory ligament helps in properly holding steadfast or properly placing the eyeball in the skull. Now, that is some of the parts of the eye. Let's look at some eye defects. The first eye defect we shall be discussing today is long-sightedness, or what we call hypermetropia. This is the ability to see far objects but being unable to see close ones. This may be because the eyeball is short or flattened lens, thereby causing images to form behind the retina. It can be corrected using a convex lens. The next eye defect is short-sightedness, or what we call myopia. This is the ability to see close objects but being unable to see far ones. This may be due to long eyeballs or curved lenses. Hence, the image formed is always formed before the retina. It can be corrected with concave lenses. Then we have astigmatism. This is the inability to see horizontal or vertical figures. This may be due to the cornea or lenses is no more evenly curved due to old age. Thereby, rays of light cannot focus on the retina. These can also be corrected with cylindrical lenses. And finally, we have color blindness. This is the inability to differentiate various colors properly due to either heredity, venereal diseases, or lack of vitamin B. Color blindness is predominant in males than in females. Thank you very much for joining me in today's class. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, stay blessed.